coming up this week, I'm going to be talking about my running future. You know, a bit like if Mo Farah and Mystic Meg got together. If you don't know who Mystic Meg is, ask your parents. They'll probably know. So here we are then, going out for a run, but I'm going to talk about the future. And really, it's kind of a follow-up, really, on recent videos, on my 10k experience, on the having a bit of a wobble thing, you know, if you saw recent videos. So, I'm trying to think about where I want to go. And really, in all honesty, I'm kind of thinking, do I just want to run 10k just? Do I want to run 10k for the rest of my life until one day I'm going out being pushed around or I'm going on a Zimmer frame or something in order to achieve my 10k? Is that what I want to do? Or do I kind of think that maybe I can go a bit further? I have run a half marathon before, if you've been watching for a while. Do I think I could get back up there again? Do I think I might even be able to go a bit further? Have I got a marathon in me? Not the chocolate bar, no, not a Snickers. I mean, there might be, but have I got inside me, inside my legs, the chance of getting all the way to that distance? Yeah, maybe one day. I think what I need to do to work out whether I've got that kind of distance in me, whether I could maybe one day get to a marathon distance, because it's 26.2 miles. That's a long way. I mean, 3 years ago, I couldn't get to 26.2 feet. So it seems a bit nuts to think I could go that far. But I need to kind of have a long-term plan, have a goal of maybe getting to that. But before I even contemplate that, I need to kind of have a think about where I am now and how to kind of stage my journey. And I think the first thing I need to do, get back to half marathon. So I've only done one ever half marathon. I ran it along the Bournemouth seafront, similar route actually to the 10k thing that I did, if you saw last week's video. But, oh no, the week before, wasn't it? But yeah, it's a lovely route. I ran all the way from Hengistbury Head through Boscombe, Bournemouth, and then across to Sandbanks, which is near Poole, and turned around and ran all the way back again. So it was a long way, but I did do it. So I need to kind of work back to that. But I think really, in all honesty, what I need to do is it's no good just running one half marathon and think again and then thinking, oh yeah, I can do a marathon now. I need to consistently do half marathons, I think, and to see what effect that has on me. And I think if I can cope with that on a regular basis, well, maybe I can think about going a bit further. So what I need to do is to formulate a plan. I need to try and get to those half marathons and kind of try and do them on a semi-regular basis. That's what I need to do. And in order to give myself a little bit of a motivation on that front, I have put my name down for the Run Bournemouth 2022 half marathon. Now, of course, that's not happening for months because it's in October 2022. That's a long way away. And I really don't want to be a few weeks before that and think, I better start training now. What I want to do, I want to get to that event being a seasoned half marathon runner. There's a target for you. But I want to get there knowing I can do it. I don't know I can do it, but knowing I can do it reasonably comfortably. So I need to kind of think about how I kind of get to that. And it's no good me just suddenly going out and doing half marathon again, because I've been doing 10k for so long. So we'll have a little bit of chat about that again in a moment, but I'm going to go for a run, and it's a slightly different distance today. I'm going for a 5k, and that might give you a hint about kind of where I'm heading with this plan, because I'm already putting it into action. Get me? So let's go do that run, and I'll tell you a bit more about my plans on the other side.
I know where's to follow, take on my road, and when it's just you and I, we're so unstoppable. Here's something I know, we're shining like gold, and when it's all do or die, we're so unstoppable. They try to get us down, but they don't know.
There we go, run complete. And in the traditional fashion, I will now put the times up on the screen. I haven't done a 5k for ages. And this is part of my thought process, because recently when I've been running just 10k, my times have been getting a little bit slower. They're still respectable, but they're slower than they were maybe 6 months or a year ago. And there's a very good reason for it, and that is that I haven't been running quite as frequently as I was 6 months or a year ago. In fact, I've really barely been going out more than once a week. Excuse me. So that kind of means I'm not putting in the miles, and it's understandable that my times are going to suffer as a result of that. I think it's really, you know, it's no more difficult to work out than that. So what I need to do, really straightforward, start putting some more miles in. So that's why I made a real effort now to come out and do a mid-week run. Now, the thing is, the reason that I haven't been doing a midweek run is because it kind of hasn't fitted in to my schedule. I've had evening class, I've had other things that I needed to do. But I think I'm a bit like a lot of people. I kind of fill my day with the activities that I have, and then I think I haven't got time to fit anything else in. People are like that with their houses as well, aren't they? When you buy a house, you fill it with crap, and then one day you think, I've got a lot of crap, I should move into a bigger house. So you move into a bigger house, and then you fill that with even more crap, and then you have to move again to accommodate all this extra crap. You see, that's my theory. Whereas if you kind of threw a few things away, you'd probably be all right in the house that you're living in at the moment. And the same goes for time, really. Now, I'm not saying that people aren't busy. You know, you might be a taxi service for your kids. You might have all sorts of different things going on with work, and I don't know. But like, take this 5k, for example. This will be including getting ready, warm up, cool down. Okay, a bit longer for vlogging, but I mean, really, 3/4 of an hour maybe. I'll go home and have a shower, but I do that anyway, so I can't say that's extra. So, you know, what, 3/4 of an hour, 40 minutes or something out of my day? Really? Can I not fit that in? So, you know, I think that's what it is. We have to kind of ask ourselves sometimes the question, and I hope I'm not offending anybody by saying this, that there must be a way of fitting in extra runs in the day. Maybe, just don't scroll down that endless social media feed that is, you know, probably not very good for us, let's be honest. You could get tons of time back by not doing that. That's the plan. I need to kind of get out and do a little bit more running, a little bit more, get a few more miles in, and then I think that I can then, while I'm doing that, I can start building my way back up to half marathon. So that is the plan. It's been a lot of waffle in this video, so I'm going to stop there. Do let me know what you think in the comments below. Are my plans nuts? I mean, yeah, they probably are, but, you know, leave your comments. I love to hear them. I always love reading them. If you've enjoyed this video, do hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here for more, and I'll see you for another update on this new challenge next week.